sure everybody was doing good.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Why Hasn't He Called?
Oh, volume.
It's been a tiring week. I'm very tired. I'm tired of Tamsen, actually, because she's very hard to be involved with. Just had a little argument, actually, regarding her insanity. She's literally insane. And why are all the hot chicks insane?
Women are not insane. Men don't understand what's going on in our minds.
Most women are.
I'm with you, man.
Thank you. A lot of women are
No help
insane.
out there.
Hey, it's my 11th anniversary today.
Happy anniversary.
So we want to talk about why hot girls are always insane. What do you think you can get away with? What can you get away with?
Okay, first of all, we're not insane. Second of all, we have so much stuff to concentrate on that we can't concentrate on your not understanding things and us having to explain stuff to you, right, ladies? Like we have to explain stuff over and over. I can't tell you how many people have called and said, like, I have to tell my husband 1,000 times to pick things up. I have to tell my boyfriend what I like.
It's extremely exhausting.
What do you guys hear? If I say a sentence like, I really want to go to the movies tonight, what do you hear in that sentence?
Movies.
Movies, but you don't know when?
No.
Who wants to go?
No.
Or what movie?
I just put a movie on the TV. It's easy. So I think that relationships are very hard. What's the hardest thing about a relationship? Somebody put their hand up. Let's call in. Text comment. I think it's just that. Here's a text comment. I think it's just that hot women get away with it because they're hot. Guys would put up with it with a homely woman.
Oh, come on. This is not hot or homely. This is a discrepancy between the sexes in terms of men not being able to understand.
Let's break it down.
Let's break it down. You admit yourself that you only hear 10% of what any woman, of what I say.
Let's answer that question. Men are very visual.
Al from Chicago. Hi, Al.
Can you move that? Hey, Al.
No, I think it's fine. Hey, Al, can you hear us? I want to hear what people have to say about this. Everyone's going to have an opinion, I'm sure. There it goes. Al, can you hear us? All right. Okay, so we're talking about men, and we're talking about women, and we're talking about how men.
There's another call from the United Kingdom.
Penny from the UK. How are you tonight? Or is it tonight, though? Today. Hey, Kenny, how are you?
Hello?
Hi, I think you got a big echo. You might have to lower something. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. You're in an echo. Hey, Kenny, I think you got to turn your volume down. Got some feedback going on there. Can you do that for me? And give us a call back.
Anyway, what I wanted to say was men are very visual. So no wonder a lot of women that are very attractive get away with a lot of things. And there's nothing, it's very true.
Because they want to be with a hot woman, so they're willing to accept more.
There's also something else that's very true.
Tell me why men don't hear what we're saying, though. That's what I.
Because there's so much static and so much interference, and there's so much said that the value of the important things are lost because there's so much inconsequential conversation that comes from a woman. That's why.
Ladies, if I don't hear from you, I mean, seriously, somebody has to help me stand up to this. That's insane. You know what we do? We accurately describe exactly what's going on. So we make sure you clearly understand it so we don't have to repeat ourselves. Okay, comment. Good-looking people, men and women, get away with things that the rest of us can't.
Very true. There's no question about it. Remember all the studies on, like, ABC, 48 Hours? You had that gorgeous one with the flat tire. Then you had that ugly chick with the flat tire. And the ugly chick is underneath the hood of the car or underneath the car trying to lift up. And she's strong because she's ugly. She isn't because she goes to the gym a lot. She actually picks up the car by herself, changes the tire. But the hot chick doesn't. Nothing happens. She just stands there. 5 guys get up, fix her tire. She drives off.
Would you fix my tire?
No, I'm mad at you. I drive right by right now.
Jim from Michigan, how are you tonight? Hi, Jim.
Well, I'm terrific. I think your husband deserves some manners, not interrupt, and should recognize that you have intelligence, perhaps even surpassing his. That's my opinion on him and you.
Thanks, Jim. You're great.
I love you, Jim.
You're great, Jim. Of course, Jim, you have to understand this. I guess you're not that intelligent because you would understand that this would be a little tongue-in-cheek humor, obviously. So maybe if you get a little smarter, you could call back and use some of your intelligence. John from the UK, how are you?
You're being nasty tonight. Be loving. We like the loving Matt. Hey, John from the UK. Do we have somebody else? Kenny?
Yeah, Jim from Michigan.
All right. Oh, we already talked to Jim.
Oh, that was Jim. Yeah, a nice guy. All right, John, are you around?
Feelings?
No, I don't have any feelings
Did your
anymore.
feeling get hurt?
No, not at all.
All right, so let's talk about a couple of other things. Jealousy.
Yeah.
We were dealing with a couple this week where the woman is extremely jealous, and it doesn't matter what the guy does, but she twists it in a way where it looks like he's the bad guy all the time. How do you combat that if, like, what she's actually seeing isn't really what's happening, but it's her interpretation of it? And that's what we're trying to work with her on. How do you do that?
Well, she's always looking for the other shoe to drop, obviously.
Right,
She's
right.
looking. She's trying to catch him
She's
in a
scared.
lie.
First of all, she's scared of being in a commitment because she's not been in a commitment for a long time.
And this guy
now
is really good looking. It's everything she wants. We call it the too good to be true syndrome, where women look at every possible negative angle of a guy just to protect themselves.
Well,
from
guys
becoming-
do that too. It's not just a women guy thing. You know,
Guys don't do that.
guys are jealous. Of
Not
course
at
they
all.
are.
Here's a text question. I'm a professional DJ, so you'd think I'd meet women easily, but I have a very difficult time getting a date. What can I do? Don't date women from the club.
Yeah.
Go outside the club
That's gonna be
and
hard.
go different type of chick. Somebody at a grocery store, somebody at your church, somebody that has nothing to do with lounges, bars, or music.
Yeah,
You'll-
get out of that element. If that's where you're trying to meet people, that's, even though there's probably so many women and so many good-looking women who are open and friendly and coming up to you all the time, probably the best thing to do is get out of that environment to meet them. It'll be a little bit more difficult, but you'll probably have better results. Scott, oh, my favorite. Scott from Canada. Hi, Scott. He's always so well-spoken, has like